We're going abroad.
So, please look after these two for us. I'm moving, so that's not really gonna work for me.
I'm sorry for ducking out early like that.
Don't worry about it. It really helped having you here. My name is Keiichi Sato. I work at Days Co. We primarily manufacture heating appliances. She's the technical lead of the Research and Development and Design Division at Tokimeki Co. Her name is Noa Osaki. Next, I'll get the clothes. Was that Noa coming back?
We're going abroad.
So please look after these two for us. The two of them are my younger brother Ryosuke Sato and his wife Kanon. They're both in the sales division at Tokimeki Co., a kitchen appliance manufacturer. What the heck? You can't just show up out of nowhere like this. Besides, I'm in the middle of moving, so this really isn't gonna work for me. What?
You're moving?
That's why there's so many boxes. Want me to help? Well, sure, actually. Would you mind giving me a hand? Yeah, thanks. The grown-ups need to talk, so would you mind waiting inside for me? Okay. I had no idea Ryosuke had a kid. Can't just leave them be. I'll figure something out. Come on, help us out. It's a work trip. We're doing some on-site research for the company's overseas expansion. Look, I get that marrying Kanon was a bad move, but that was years ago. I'm not hung up on that anymore. Kanon went after you right after we started dating, so what bothers me is that we hadn't talked in years, and you just show up at my door out of nowhere.
Oh, we were in a bind.
I already told the company it was sorted, so can you just make it work? Fine, I'll figure something out. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Just so we're clear, I'm not doing this for you two. I'm just worried about the kids. Yeah, I know. We'll leave the rest to you then.
Thanks a ton.
Unbelievable. Wait, the clothes that were right here. Did you fold these? Yep, thank you. What great kids. Hey, can you call Grandpa? Something about a guardian? Huh? But aren't you Ryosuke's? Never mind. What's the number? 080?
Keiichi?
Noa?
I'm sorry, my dad's hands are full right now.
Her dad? So this number must be the personal cell of President Osaki at Tokimeki Co.
Oh, so dad had your number.
Actually, the thing is... 1 week later, we're back.
It's been a while.
You're back, are you?
What's with the vibe in here?
President Osaki wants to see you. He's pretty furious.
What on earth do you two think you were doing? My precious grandchildren. Well, we're so sorry.
Sorry.
He is the president of Tokimeki Co., Joji Osaki.
You know the situation, don't you? Those children belong to my late sister and her husband. Dad took them in and has been raising them, and I help out as their aunt.
I had a business trip coming up that would take me across the country, and Noa also had an overseas trip scheduled. You two had always said that if anything came up, you'd be happy to look after them. So I trusted you and left them in your care. And then I come home to this. I never imagined you'd turn around and leave them with Keiichi while you jetted off overseas yourselves.
I'd given the department some discretion over staffing for the overseas trips, but that ended up backfiring on us.
No one could have anticipated something like this. Why is my brother here? I mean, I did leave the kids with him, but he doesn't need to be here for this. He's here because of some business we need to discuss afterward. But even setting that aside, he absolutely should be here. He's an employee at Days Co., one of our valued business partners. You caused trouble for one of our clients. You understand that?
Keiichi even pushed back his moving date so he could look after the children. I felt terrible about it. So I delayed my own schedule too and spent the time with him at his place.
I see. I had an overseas trip planned too, you know, for Tokimeki's overseas expansion. What? Why would... Oh, right. Days Co. is providing full technical support for the overseas product development. That's exactly right. While Tokimeki is the hub for planning and development in practice, it's essentially a joint effort with Days Co. He and Noa were supposed to go abroad together to conduct the on-site research. I had no idea. The Tokimeki Days partnership doesn't go through the sales team, so it's understandable. I still have plenty more to say, but I'll hold my tongue for now. Starting with the next trip, we're moving into full commercial negotiations for existing products, right? Yes, I'll be handling that.
I won't be going on the next one, though.
Keiji has agreed to join the sales team in a support capacity. What? What do you mean? He's a technical guy. What's he doing in sales?
While Keiji was staying with us, I realized he'd been spending his days off doing independent research into local market conditions. The materials he put together turned out to be incredibly useful for the sales team. After some discussion at the executive level, we decided to bring him on to support the sales effort.
Support?
Right. We'd have him sit in on meetings to provide technical context. And in some cases, he might even handle presentations.
That sounds like it's right in his weak spot, though. You think he'll be okay? The sales calls themselves will still be your team's call to make. I'll just be covering the technical side, the detailed specs and that kind of thing. I hope I can be of some help. Fair enough. Okay, I'm counting on you. Not like I'll end up cleaning up his mess anyway. And so, the overseas work got underway.
I can't really say this product is a good fit. It's a little too pricey and over the top for the average home kitchen, don't you think?
Is that right? It's packed with features and super versatile. It's actually a pretty popular product back in Japan.
Sure, I get that. My dad's Japanese, actually, and I can totally see him going for something like this. It really does depend on the area, though. I'm sure there are places where this would do well. But the people who come to this shop? Not really their thing. And on top of that, the safety certifications are way too vague. And that's the most important thing.
Of course you'd call that out.
This product as is, this product subject to change. None of this is good enough. I think we're done for today.
Okay, thank you for your time. No matter where we go, the safety certifications always come up. Noah was apparently supposed to do a final check on the local situation during her trip, but the scheduled delay meant she couldn't prepare. And even after that, she's been so swamped that the documentation still hasn't come together. No wonder they're skeptical. It's not surprising these deals aren't closing. Meanwhile,
another successful deal.
Yep.
Having Keiichi's technical knowledge on hand really makes the clients light up. They're so much more engaged. And he just effortlessly knocks out their questions and concerns.
Noah briefed me ahead of time, so I knew what to expect.
So that's why you're always so dialed in. Every deal Keiichi's been part of has been moving fast. People are talking about it, both here and back in Japan.
That's great to hear.
I'll be honest, I was pretty surprised when they brought you in for sales support. But President Osaki totally made the right call.
Ha! Well, I'm really glad to hear you think so. Wait, is it that time already? I need to go help Noah. Excuse me.
I'm sorry for asking you to help put together the safety certification documentation.
Not at all. Leave it to me.
Without your support, we keep running into trouble whenever the safety certifications get called into question. Ryosuke especially is really struggling, so his materials need to be extra detailed. Which he kind of brought on himself in a way. But, you know, you could have just told me you were doing research for Tokimeki. Was I intimidating to approach?
Not at all. If anything, you're incredibly kind. I couldn't imagine a better partner to work with. That's exactly why I didn't say anything. You have a way of taking on more work just to lighten the load for everyone else.
KG, thank you. You know, you're always saving my butt too.
Am I? I'm also... Sorry to interrupt. I came to check over the materials. Ryosuke? What? Nothing. Here, take a look at these. I see. Is there even a point in me doing this? Excuse me?
What are you talking about?
I just think it'd be better if we handed everything over to my brother. At this rate, I'll basically just be reading the materials out loud.
What the?
Look, my contribution is limited to explaining the features and specs. The products we brought over here just aren't landing with people.
Making them land is your job as the salesperson.
Of course, but there's only so much I can do. The precise temperature and timing controls that are a selling point back in Japan just don't resonate here. They actually work against us. People see them as a reason the price is too high. There are already affordable, simple-to-use products dominating the market here, and ours just gets called overpriced and half-baked. What exactly do you mean when you say it'd go better if you handed it all to me? You've been selling on the safety angle, and it's been working, right? So I think we should go all in on that. It's out of my depth.
That's incredibly irresponsible.
I do see where you're coming from, though. Right? So, would that be okay with you? I don't mind, but Noah?
Fine. At this rate, I'm worried anyway, and it does seem like it'll go more smoothly with Keiji handling it.
Okay, that settles it. I'll leave the rest to you. I don't see how the overseas expansion can succeed. Even with my brother on board, it'll probably fizzle out eventually. However, contrary to Ryosuke's expectations,
Every single one of these units has a confirmed retail placement?
Yes! Keiichi's idea was incredible.
Ryosuke was right that affordable local products were already capturing the household market. The number of retailers we could sign contracts with was dwindling. So I shifted approach and went directly to dormitories to pitch them.
Dormitories? You're right. It's a completely different environment from both private homes and commercial hospitality venues.
Budget home appliances would do the job, but leave a little to be desired. And commercial grade equipment is way too expensive. Our products fit perfectly right in that gap.
Huh, that's brilliant.
And when we actually started selling the multifunctional cooker certified to local safety standards, contracts just started falling into place one after another. The dorm residents aren't all local either. It's a really international mix, so the multifunctionality was a huge selling point.
I mean, it's not every day a foreign manufacturer shows up to pitch directly. So I'm sure curiosity played a part too.
Now that's part of the strategy too.
The buzz from the dorms spread, and our retail contracts started bouncing back too.
Incredible.
Oh, Noah. As we've been working through the deals, we've been getting one comment again and again. We'd love it if the oven function were a bit more powerful.
Makes sense. People overseas do tend to use ovens more than they do in Japan. Let's absolutely work that into the international product lineup.
Now that sales are on track, will Keiichi be shifting more into development and design?
That's the plan.
Let's keep at it, Keiichi.
A few months later, the overseas sales momentum doesn't seem like it's going to slow down anytime soon. I never thought it would go this well.
Ryosuke, got a minute? You know development's been moving forward on the overseas product line, but they've decided to include the overseas product in the trade show coming up in 2 weeks on short notice.
What? I thought that was strictly for the domestic market.
The product with the enhanced oven function apparently turned out even better than expected. It could sell in Japan too, and it'd be a great way to show off how well the overseas expansion is going.
Makes sense.
I'd like you to be the lead on this. You were over there after all.
I only heard about the product after I got back, but I'm sure it'll work out. Understood. Leave it to me. However, on the day of the trade show, how is this different from a conventional oven? Well, the power output is improved compared to before, so it finishes cooking in less time.
Huh? But earlier you said it was great for extended cooking.
Ryosuke, what's going on with you today? This isn't like you at all. You've been contradicting yourself left and right. I'm sorry. Just because I had overseas experience, they barely gave me any prep time. My product knowledge is no different from any other employees. You're usually so on the ball.
Ryosuke, this product isn't actually your thing, is it?
What?
I searched for this product in English and an interview popped up on the official website of one of the overseas retailers.
What does it say?
He took over from the previous salesperson on short notice, but he really came through for us. It's not specifically about this product, but could it be?
That's, well, the thing is, Ryosuke.
Sorry to interrupt. We've arranged for an online call with the overseas development team on short notice. Are you available?
Of course, put it through.
Oh, he's the one from that interview.
Aren't you in sales? Actually.
Keiichi, come over here for a moment. Something seemed off, so I checked in with Noah. You left all sales work to Keiichi and came back on your own. Is that right?
I thought he was the better fit for it.
Good grief. I did notice you came back earlier than planned, but I never imagined it was something like this. Part of this is on me for being too busy to follow up.
I'm sorry.
The same goes for the situation with the children. You rely on other people far too much. Keiichi apparently told Noah not to report it because it would make things complicated, which makes sense. He already had enough on his plate with his research and development duties.
I figured someone with technical knowledge would handle it better.
Then you should have gone and gotten that knowledge yourself. A salesperson pushing their own work onto a technical specialist. You need to take responsibility for the work you've been given.
You're right.
This goes for the children and the trade shows alike. If you realize you can't handle something or that you're not the right person for it, you need to say so at that point. Don't worry about the trade show. Go back to your office duties.
Okay, I'm sorry. Few days later, another client transfer. How many does that make now?
After the trade show incident, the word got around that you were a salesman who passes his work off to others. From clients who were at the show and beyond, you've completely lost their trust.
No way. I'm home. Wait, Kanon's still not back? What's this? A theme park photo? This is dated when I was on my business trip. Kanon, and who the hell is this guy? Kanon, while I was away on my trip? After that, Ryosuke and Kanon's relationship fell apart into an ugly, drawn-out legal battle. Everything piling up at once. People at the office are looking at me differently. In the end, both of them resigned and dropped off the radar. And now, messages from them are few and far between. Meanwhile, Noah and I, as the people who made the overseas expansion a success, we were the guests of honor at the celebration party. That was fun, but I'm exhausted.
Really? I don't want to go home yet. Hey, want to grab another drink? Just the two of us?
I'll follow you anywhere. From here on out, always.